Hi guys, this is Kelly, also known on Twitter as Kelly in 1977. It's a little after 8. I woke up at 7:30. My eyes are all puffy. Uh, we went over my mother-in-law's yesterday, and they have 2 dogs and 2 cats. So I think they have aggravated my eyes a little bit. But my husband got this for Christmas for me. He also ended up getting this early for Christmas. And it's one of those VA sweaters. He needed something warm that fit him better. So that was part of his Christmas gift. My sister got him this little dog. For those of you who've been watching my vlog, you would know that she took care of patients at home when she lived there. And that, unfortunately, the past 2 months, they both have passed away. Roughly a month apart from each other. So she's in the process of trying to deal with that. And, she's going to start to look for work on the 1st of January. And see what she can do. And Peppy got her little pig that she chewed off the ear, her carrot rope, and then she got this. It's supposed to be a pull toy for Christmas, and that was her Easter gift, the teddy bear roped toy. My husband also got Lord of the Ring ring. I got size 9 this time. And it's black and gold. That is a collectible item. And the 24th, we went over my sister's and hung out with her and her daughter, her husband, for 3 hours. She was just having a really off day, so we didn't want to stay too long. So that's pretty much what's been going on. It's been about a week since I did a vlog. I did post a Christmas edition ASMR video 2 days ago. So it has some Christmas items in it, along with some nice plasticky, crinkly sounds. And the 23rd of December, I basically slept all day. Didn't eat nothing. Then the 24th, we went over my sister's. The 25th, I was up with my husband for 4 hours, but had a hard time sleeping. So I ended up sleeping most of the day. And then yesterday, we went out. We tried a new restaurant. My husband's food was fine. I'm very picky about my food, but he ended up getting the full belly clams that are fried and some onion rings. And I got the salad bar, all you can eat. I went up twice. Their salad dressings are very rich, very strong, and very thick. Even the oily based Italian was barely any oil to it. So it probably would have tasted a little bit better if it was more creamy than thick. Everything was thick like Thousand Islands dressing. But all the product on the salad bar was high quality, which is always nice. And then I got a fried chicken BLT sandwich, and it came with a side. So I got the onion rings, and the onion rings were huge. I haven't seen onion rings that big. I got 6 of them. But yeah, I didn't care for them. It was like they were fried too long. All I could taste was the oil. So I didn't eat them. I had the salad bar while I was there, and some diet soda. And then I ended up eating my sandwich later on last night. But the chicken batter tasted salty. So I don't know if it's just my hormones are off, so my taste buds are weird. But yeah, I've been having a hard time the past couple of weeks with food. One day I'll taste fine, I'll have leftovers, and it's like salty or dry or something. So I don't know what's going on with that. I figured I'd do a quick vlog since it has been a week. And my husband is going to go play some Magic tomorrow with family. That will give me a chance to get the house straight. It's really hard to do when he's on vacation from school and he has about 30 days off. And then he's just in the way, or he's trying to game or paint or something and can't really clean the house like that. Um, so I will do a quick wash up the floor. It's going to be snowing for probably the next week. Rain, snow, and ice. So I want to do a quick cleaning of the floor. Because, they got to be sanding and mud and everything like that. We got to bring the dog out to use the bathroom. So, yeah, the floor gets wet. And some dusting, some vacuuming, clean the bathroom. I can actually do the bathroom today. Just some stuff like that. Counter, proper cleaning of the week. I have some Clorox and bleach-free wipes that I use once a week to disinfect just in case. I already did the counters and the walls in the kitchen a few days ago. So at least that's been done. Some dusting, just some normal stuff that you do. And then my husband will have to go to the store tomorrow because of the weather. We need water and, soda, bread, lunch meat, probably a couple sides. Maybe, I don't know. We have a lot of red meat right now, and I don't eat red meat, so he'll probably have to go get a couple of things of chicken tenders or something that I can make too. I could always do a nice soup, vegetable soup. So yeah, I'll give him a small list. But for the most part, I think everything turned out good this holiday weekend. I haven't seen my mom yet. I told you guys a couple weeks ago she stopped by a Monday night, 9:35. Here it is, 10 o'clock. I'm yawning. She's doesn't look like she's getting ready to leave anytime soon. So not to be rude, but I told her, hey, I'm going to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. And yeah, I haven't seen her since. But now she's got a crock pot over here, and I can't wait for her to come and get it. It's just an excuse for her to come back over without us getting mad at her. So, I don't know what she's really doing or what she did over the weekend. I tried to get a hold of her the 24th, but I guess she was busy. She wrote back to me the next day. So, I try to get a hold of her. That's all I can do. And she got a new boyfriend, so that's why she's trying to make amends with me and other family members right now, because it looks kind of weird when you're dating somebody and your family's not around. And this is usually what happens. It's just a pattern with her. This is like her 5th boyfriend in 2 years. I think her 3rd one this year. So it's nothing new. And every time she meets somebody new, they're great, they're wonderful, and within a year, 6 months, they're awful and they're abusive and they yell at her and, all kinds of things like that. It's just a little pattern she goes through. Other than that, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Don't hesitate to write down below. Let me know what you did, how your holidays were. For the snow out here, they're saying Sunday 3 to 7 inches, a Monday 7 to 12, and then some ice and some snow up to 2 inches every single day. But it says 30%, 40% chance. So when it's under 50, we don't, believe that out here because the weather can change so quickly. But when it's 90%, 70%, we take that for what it is. So we will probably end up with 10 to 16 inches out here in the city. And over by the mountains, they could have 2.5 feet. I know last year we had 2 blizzards, and it ended up being like 28 inches total here in the city. But by my mother-in-law's, I think they ended up with like 6 feet of snow. So it's a lot different where you live at, and they only live about 30 minutes away. So we're kind of happy we live in a city because less snow. So My husband can go do that, and then he won't have to worry about leaving the house probably for about 14 days when the laundry needs to be done again. So, like I said, I'll give him a small list. I'll make a nice salad. We'll have some sandwiches. We have chicken patties. We have hot dogs, and we got some meats and stuff. So I think we'll make it through. We have sauces. I have spaghetti and macaroni. So there's a lot of things I can do with that as well. So I hope everybody had a great holiday. I'm just a little tired right now. As I said, I've been sleeping a lot. Um, so I have a 24-hour day. I might be up 6 of them total. Um, so that's what's been going on. My niece asked me to watch her cat Nova, who's a kitten. So I said, yeah, fine, because she's small enough. She's about 3 months old. She's actually small enough to fit in my hamster's cage. So why not? Let her come over, have some excitement for the day. And then she's got to pick her up after work. So again, I hope everybody has a great day. I am on chapter 13 of Blair Witch. It's a very confusing game. I tend to go around in circles. For me, it's more black and white. I don't see a lot of color in my game. I watch other people and they got some nice colors and I don't. I don't know what that's about. And supposedly Song of Horror got fixed yesterday. So the developer who's been talking to me on and off on Steam said that it is playable now. So everybody should be happy about that. And again, I hope you had a great Christmas. Don't be a stranger. Bye.